got off Tekken, bro.
So this is pretty crazy though. Virtua Fighter, the dev said if the game's not good enough, we're not putting it out. Like that's kind of wild. So
So
Virtua Fighter,
the dev said what?
if the game's not good enough, we're not putting it out. Sega has
Told you,
very high
game's not
standards
good
for
enough.
Virtua Fighter project, and they're working on it. Not only are they aiming to make the most innovative fighting game around, but if the game isn't looking to be good enough, they're just going to stop development midway through making it.
They're gonna scrap it? Damn.
They serious, boy. They said if we're being serious, Virtua Fighter is an IP that carved into Sega's history, so we have no intention of doing this half-assed or half-heartedly. Said the
I mean, good for
Yokomaya.
them in a sense.
What's
I
that?
Good for
mean,
them. They're saving some dollars.
yeah, but if people like, they gotta realize that they're waiting like another year for this game to drop.
Yeah, this game isn't
Which-
halfway finished yet. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what I'm saying. So for them to say that,
They
it's-
do
it's
make
kinda
games
fuck-
very fast. They're very fast though.
Oh, that I agree. They make some really fast games, but fundamentally they're always great.
Yeah,
So what they need to do is just focus on that and not worry about how people are going to think about
I
it
think-
or
I
get
think
too
this
much
is-
feedback from the community, because if they do
Yeah.
that, they'll end up getting a season 2 Tekken all over again. We don't want that because we done got pissed off at that one already.
I think that this is just them saying like how intense they are, how seriously they're taking the game, even though they're a
Tekken were better.
they're a
I I agree.
even though they never actually made a fighting game before besides making Revo. You know what I mean? They kind of cut their teeth on Revo as far as making a traditional fighter. You know, RGG Studios.
Yeah.
So I think this is just them like trying to be like, listen, we're very confident that we can do this shit. I say we're being serious. Virtua Fighter is an IP carved in Sega's history, so we have no intention of doing it half-heartedly. According to RGG Studios head, he said that the group behind Like a Dragon and who's part of the development team, if it starts feeling like it won't be good enough, we're just going to stop the project midway through. That's how serious we are about it. It's pretty crazy.
Another game.
I mean,
If Yokoyama decides that it's stopping, it really does stop just like that. So I'm putting a lot of energy into making sure that that does not happen, said Yoroshi Yamada,
Be Yoko Slow-Mo.
who is serving as the producer on Virtua Fighter New Project, and that's what it's called as a not Virtua Fighter New Project. Also, we're not creating games for games. We mean by this, what we mean by this is that we're very serious about making something that hasn't been made before. That's exactly how Yu Suzuki-san was too. That's one of the people that made Virtua Fighter to begin with. It's very clear that developers of the new Virtua Fighter game are taking this project extremely seriously, which is a good thing for all Virtua Fighter players, and even Echo, who is going to love the game, because I want everybody to clock this moment right now when he's talking about how good the game is in the future. And
he's disrespected in the game. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about Echo. He's like, fuck this game right now.
Well, yeah, exactly. He's gonna continue to keep saying that shit.
When the game comes out, he's gonna like it. We're gonna come back to this moment.
Yeah, we'll see that shit.
He's gonna come around. I know how he is. He's gonna be like, well, I didn't know it was gonna be this good.
Yeah, no.
Well, I didn't know. I know. I know how you are. You know what I'm saying? It's very clear that the developers Virtua Fighter game, the project's taken extremely seriously, and it should be up being a refreshing look at 3D fighting games, assuming it's not canceled midway.
Lucky game not coming out for like 6 years.
I think 2 more years. I think we'll actually get like another couple of trailers starting next year, and then we'll get that ramp up that they give you when they are about to come out with a game. We already got it with Wolf, so I can expect it. For a new Virtua Fighter, we're looking to be innovative and make a game that makes a wide variety of people think this is cool and a lot of fun. We're hoping that fans of the series, as well as people who aren't willing to look forward to it, like Echo, like what we can get done. So yeah, Virtua Fighter, the guys there, they've been doing a lot of interviews lately, and they're taking this shit extremely serious. Because you know, there's only like four or five, and I don't think it's 5. I think there's only like 4 actual like fighting game like makers. You got Capcom.
They should stop talking about it and just be about it.
You got well, I mean, they put out like 3 games in like 2 years, so I mean, like they do it. But like, how many fighting game manufacturers we got? Capcom, we got Bandai Namco, we got Who makes the game we just saw? What's the company that makes Guilty Gear?
That's Arxis.
Arxis. You got Dimps.
Games.
And that's it,
You
right?
got you also have French bread.
And you got French bread. You ain't got French bread. You got French bread. Exactly. And I think that's like all the fighting game manufacturer games. Just let you do like a indie. I mean, Nintendo kind of doesn't count, but you know what I'm talking about. But
Nintendo
yeah,
don't fucking count. Like party head ass.
they
game.
make Smash. It's people think, we won't get into that conversation, but they make Smash. Let's put it like that. Let's talk about Shadow Shell's favorite thing to talk about, which is Mortal Kombat.